Man, I'm here now. We done assembled the crew. Time to do what we do. I'm your host, Ronan. I'm out here with my brother, DJ Eno at Kava Kraze on Starkey. We got the poets in the building tonight, and we finna go smooth.
In love with words until I saw beyond language to a place where we all were singing notes, frequency, loud. Is he too tall to see his head still in the clouds? Hard to come down, but I'll still be clinging to my sanity as I beg you, please don't leave me while I simultaneously scream bleed. Word vomit, some would call it, but maybe she's just crazy. Integration, your dissociation, impeccable with your speech. No more books or clever slurs. I'd concur with not as many words.
Woo!
And soar with your mouth dry like a desert, never seen water before. When you bump your toe and it's sore, and it grows all big and swole like a bitch. Everybody hates when you're cramming just to get by, working tight to the deadline, and poems that half rhyme like this, and bug bites that itch. Everybody hates when you love someone and they cheat and cheat and then ignore you on repeat and treat your loved ones like chopped meat. But if we can always and quickly agree on something we love and find ultra sweet, well, I know what it would be. Drugs! Wonderful drugs to share for you and me. LSD and kratom tea and lots of weed.
Woo!
And if you do some other things, well, who's out here to judge? There's lots of things in life to share and love, like wonderful drugs.
Woo!
I hope you like that one.
The walls at night. They want somebody to talk to, and they can't believe that I can't help them. And I don't know the words. They can't believe that often now I double up in my room, grab my gut and say, Jesus, 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 not again. They can't believe that the loveless people, the streets, the loneliness, the walls, are mine too. And when I hang up my phone, they think I've held back my secret. I don't write out of knowledge. When the phone rings, I too would like to hear the words that might ease some of this. That's why my number is listed.
Woo!
Part that I'll never see you again, but I hope with all that I am that our paths cross once more. I'll see you along the way, along the broken sidewalk, along the rocky path crisscrossed by roots and covered in grass, along the dark back alleyways and the recesses of my mind. I'll see you again in my memories, but in my reality, we will never meet again. And I will miss you with every sunflower. I will miss you with every cotton candy sky. I will miss you with every little thing that reminds me of you. I'm so glad that I got to say goodbye to you and tell you that I'd miss you, but that it's okay. We'll meet again. We'll smile in my memories together on that cloudy beach, frozen forever in our last happy moment. I'll see you along the way, along the ways of my past. Goodbye, my friend. I will see you along the way.
Woo!
Before the class ended, I made an airplane out of your note and sent it sailing to third period. Ellipses don't mean wait and see, just leave. I broke my finger trying to stay put for shopping carts and forklifts while you stared at the corner of the paint shed and the ghosts of children's eyes. The sign above said glutton, and all I saw were your teeth sharpening the next sentence I would serve and serve again, under thumb, half living the dreams of the dead.
What has the power to derail your mind like the immediate rush of life when pain is upon us? Some things pay rent of no kind, yet in our deepest thoughts we let them take shelter though they play their wicked games. Deep in thoughts that paralyze, we don't always remain in the moment. I should digress because is there really any moment other than this one right now? There are some melancholies that only a stubbed toe could pull us away from, some that only the fear of present danger could cure. Though as much as it cures, it can wreak havoc, for on the other side of the spectrum we see that distress can revive what we know as the past. Like a wrecking ball to an overdue wall, the pains we've endured sometimes find uncomfortable ways to prove that they remember us as well. Pain is presence.
Woo!
And I wrote this poem blown out of my mind.
Woo!
I want to quit my life and toss myself into the lion's den. I want my tombstone to say something insane, but maybe a little less than extraordinary. I want to draw with hands that don't feel as tense, to be lighter than the thick paper that I have always written on. Give me a break. Give me a break. I want to run away and go places I've never been, to see things I won't see again. I hope to see plenty of once in a lifetimes. I want to OD in my closet in a heroin blanket, warm and wrapped around me like a hug or a soft embracing gaze. Give me a break, give me a break. I want to be typical, neurotypical, functioning, punctual, always factual, oh so practicing and punctual. I'd give it all up to just be a little lovable. Give me a break that isn't in these bones. Sweet, thank you. You may or may not see me perform places. Sometimes I'm here on emo night.
She had me feeling